Syndicate Racing Network. Parental advisory. Explicit dirt racing content. No filter, no boundaries, no apologies. This is Race Night! Viewer discretion. Discretion advised. Syndicate Racing Network. Parental advisory. Explicit dirt racing content. Viewer discretion advised. Syndicate Racing Network. Viewer discretion advised. Syndicate Racing Network. Syndicate Racing Network. Racing Network, Syndicate Racing Network. Viewer discretion. Viewer discretion. Viewer discretion advised. Syndicate Racing Network. Parental advisory. Explicit dirt racing content. No filter. No boundaries. No apologies. This is Race Night.
All right, welcome everyone. Here's where we're going to explain iFantasy Racing. Just now hitting 6:30 p.m. Central, and I do believe that the driver registration is now being locked and the lineups will be generated. So here in just a few minutes, we are going to click the button up here for fantasy, and we should be able to get our picks in. I believe we had 28 drivers signed in, so depending on how that breaks down, should be a fairly interesting group of guys here to make our picks. Again, this is all in testing. It'll debut 100% with Slide Job Syndicate here on the Syndicate Racing Network on April 26th as we kick off week 1 of season 2. So with that being said here, we're going to go ahead. If you've already got here, the link's in the description. You click the link in the description. It'll bring you to this page here. You go up there where it says login or register, and you go ahead and do all that fun stuff. Get your username picked out, password. And you just get all that information done, and we're going to click the old fantasy tab. So we got one active contest, and that's us. Week number 64 is here in the Slide Job Syndicate, Cedar Lake Speedway. So, I'm going to hit enter contest. It says there's only 5 drivers, but again, there should be 28. I'm going to click enter contest. All right, and here we go. So it's going to give you groups of 5 drivers. And the object here is to pick the driver that you believe is going to do the best in that group. You'll get points for getting the correct pick, and then you get points based on where they finish. Very, very slick system here that we've brought up here to iRacing. So, I know a lot of these drivers, and I'm going to just assume that I'm going to make the correct picks tonight and hope for the best. So, Jamie Garden, Jamie Gardner, Tyler Luce, Dylan Brandon, Joseph Groom, Zachary Good. That's a tough one there. Tyler's going to make his first start tonight. Jamie Gardner is top 3 in points. Had a rough week last week. Got an EOL penalty coming up for his heat race tonight. Dylan Brandon missed last week. Joseph Groom, always a hard racer. Zachary Good had a great race, leading rookie of the year. His luck hasn't been the greatest. So I don't know. I don't know who to pick for that one. So I'm going to wait on that one. Matchup number 2, Michael Tennyson, Ethan Milwain, Tayton Sander, David Baker, Ryan Goodall. Ethan Milwain, to me, has been the most consistent out of them, so I'm going to select Ethan Milwain as my pick for matchup number 2. Dean Reynolds, Johnny Vaughn Jr., Cole Katz, Andrew Ray, and John Klimowicz Jr. Kind of hard to bet against Johnny Vaughn Jr. when he has back-to-back podiums. All right. Chase Townsend, Shane Pearson, that'll be his first ever start. Ricky Thompson making his second start. Aiden Thornberry making his second start. And Nick Mole, not sure how to pronounce his name, making his second start as well. I got to go with my house car, Chase Townsend, because the kid's leading the points. He's leading the money series, minimal X, very smooth driver there. All right, Group 2, Parker Anish, Jason Lavalliette, Mason Martin, John Clements III, and Anthony Villagran. Anthony Villagran has an EOL penalty for his heat race tonight. Parker Anish has showed speed, has had some accidents. He was very fast last week at Eldora. John Klimowicz III, always very fast as well. He's fast early, kind of fades a little bit as the races go on. Mason Martin hasn't had very good luck, and Jason Lavalliette, he is our Leadfoot Racing Entertainment. He is our sponsor. He's making laps with us tonight. I think it's his 3rd start of the season. I mean, I gotta. It's tough between Parker Anish and Anthony Villagran. I'm just gonna go with 022 and Anthony Villagran for that pick. Matchup number 6, Jeremy Smith, Greg Robinson, Josh Slater, and Aiden Stoll. Well, that's a no-brainer, Aiden Stoll. He's almost won every race he's entered, so that's an easy one for you guys to pick. Back to the top, Jamie Gardner, not sure, Dylan Brandon, Tight Track, Tyler Luce, Zachary Good. Boy, I don't know. This is a tough one. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick driver... I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Who should I pick? I'm not really sure here. Oh, boy. I mean, Jamie is our Side Bite Sim. He is our Rookie of the Year sponsor, so we appreciate his sponsorship and helping us out. Tyler Luce. He is a very fast driver, making his first start, so I'm not sure how that'll go, being with the rules in first race in a new league. Dylan Brandon, he knows what to do. I don't know if he's... See, another thing you got to think about, if these guys don't show up, that could be bad, but I'm going to... You know what? I'm just going to bite the bullet here, and I'm going Jamie Gardner. Now, I'm not saying bite the bullet. Do I want to do... I don't know who to pick. Shit. Oh, damn it. I mean... You know what? Zachary Good, you didn't let me down last week. I'm going to pick you again. You're not starting in the back. Jamie is. So there's my picks. I'm going to create my lineup. We got about 4 more minutes or so. This is open until qualifying is over. I believe we have 4. What is this? My lineup. I don't know what this is doing here, I guess. I could edit it. Pick one driver from each head-to-head matchup. Actual race points plus 5 bonus points for correct picks. Picks close after qualifying. It's 10 minutes of practice followed by a 5-minute qualifying session. So that gives you till about 6:45, about another 8 minutes. Again, click the link in the description. You guys can get your picks in. I believe I got mine. So I'm going to go back to contest. There's been 2 entries so far. So, again, I'm just going to click again. I'm just seeing how everything works out here. I got my lineups. Trying to see how this works out. Again, I could go click edit my lineup, but I don't want to. I like my picks. I'm fairly confident in my picks. Wait a minute. This is... Matchup number 1. Chase right there. All right, now this looks like they've changed a little bit on me. So again, this is all in testing. So matchup number 5, I'm not really quite sure how that worked out like that. We'll click save lineup and see. Might have found a little bug there, but we'll have to report back. Okay, that looks like it's official now. Everything's highlighted. So, yep. Again, the link's in the description. Get your picks in. Create your profile. Get your picks in. It's all for fun. We're going to debut this again on April 26th. We're going to have this up every race. And it's just going to be a nice little exciting thing for the fans, you guys watching, to follow along with. If we get enough interest in this, we might have a gift card to the winner or something along those lines. Again, like, subscribe to the page if you would. Please help us out. It's the broadcast is going to be happening over on Reigel Promotions eSports tonight. If you want to catch up and watch the Slide Job Syndicate take on the Cedar Lake Speedway. Little bull ring action tonight. Hopefully they put on a good show. Not too many yellow flags, but hey, you never know. But I think that's going to wrap it up for us here. Again, got about 5 minutes or so left that you can go ahead and get your picks in, and then once you got your picks in, flip on over RPES. Enjoy the show. We appreciate you guys. Have a good one.